G'day there, welcome back to the Sith Side. We are back for another time chatting between us two, talking Star Wars, talking everything that's happening, news, movements, what's going on, where are we going, have we been places, where will we be going? We're going to cover all of that and everything in between in today's show. It's good to be back for another week with you, Tony. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm very well. I just actually realized, I don't know, I don't think I realized before. Are you standing up as well today?
Yes.
We are standing
Yeah.
up, aren't we? And so
Yeah.
as am I. Look at us, just ready for action. We
Oh
are
yeah.
alert. So good. But yes, we haven't had a show in a couple of weeks because, in all honesty, it's been quite as quiet as a mouse on wheels, and not much has been
Yeah.
happening. So we've just been like, we'll do it next week.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty
Exactly.
much. It's been sort of
But
quiet on the Western Front.
then yesterday I saw somewhere where you were, and I'm like, what is she doing there with that guy? And then I seen the post of all the people going to Australia because nobody goes there. So when I hit
Ah.
you up, I'm like, I'm sure we're gonna have a good one tonight because there's some stuff cooking finally on your side of the
Mm.
world.
Finally, I know. I don't know how we've pulled this. Let me actually get the damn website up. Usually you're usually good at this. I should start doing it more often. But Supernova, there's only again in Australia, there's only two main conventions that happen. There's Oz Comic Con and there's Supernova. Supernova is the one that I've got a fairly good rapport with. That's the one that Tem's
Yeah.
at and get to do my Tem interviews. And most recently, I went to Supernova Sydney only 3-4 weeks ago. I interviewed Brendan Wayne, of course, the
Mm.
Mandalorian, and also Rena Owen, Tan Wee. But they've just announced Supernova Adelaide and Brisbane and a big slew of guests that are going to be there. And for the first time, Star Wars fans, we actually, well, not for the first time, because we have Temp and we have some cool people coming out.
Yeah.
But these are a big lot of pools for I'm using your keyword in trading card terms. That's a big pool. We've got some big
Oh.
pools here. We've got some. What do you also what's the other word you say? Like, oh,
Hit.
this is a bomb or something. A
Wait,
kit.
a hit or a pull?
Hit.
Like a big
A hit
hit,
or a
a
pull.
big
Yeah.
pull,
We're hitting big pulls
a
here.
nuke.
John, a nuke. This is it. We're nuking it with John Boyega coming to Adelaide and Brisbane Supernova. So this is going to be in late October into November. Insane. I don't think we've had someone maybe. Well, it's hard. Who is bigger, Tem or John Boyega? That's a hard call, actually.
I'll
um,
say 10. Star Wars wise, 10. This dude is a million clones,
that's true. That's true. There's so many of them. So
and
many
he's
of them.
still today,
Yeah.
like Book of Boba and stuff like that. He'll probably pop up more.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping he will pop back for Adelaide, so it's just this big Star Wars love fest.
Yeah.
That would be really, really cool. But yeah, so we have John Boyega going to be there. A kind of really main person from the sequels, from the from memory of knowing Supernova or Comic Con, Oz Comic Con, which is really cool. And I love that John's sort of back on the Comic Con circuit and getting that a lot of respect I think he deserves for what he did and contributed to the sequels, regardless of what you think of them. He was a really cool aspect of it, and I think when I think back to 2014, or was it even 2013? No,
2015.
2014. Yeah, but when the trailer came out, was it the year
Oh
before?
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
the
the
year
year
before.
before. Yeah.
And seeing Finn for the first time and just being
Yeah.
like, oh my God, we're about to embark on a massive new journey of Star Wars was pretty insane. So I actually think I'm going to get super emotional if I get to meet and speak with him. Just because I think he just represents so much of like a new wave of Star Wars. And
Yeah.
I just really want to be like, bro, we want you back. Like if they've got something for you back there, if they're like, come in this show or come in this movie, please do it because we want to see you back in Star Wars. That's gonna be my message to him if I get to speak to him.
So
It's
he
really
was
cool.
just at Fan Expo Denver. Literally
Mm,
everybody that I know that went met him and like ran into him. So like I
mm.
saw Theory and the Theory Saber team had him at the booth. He was hanging out, taking pictures. Will of the Force and Grayson from Mortis, they met him as well. Um,
Yeah.
and then my buddy Jungle Jedi got an auto from him and was just talking to him, and everybody said the same thing. So down
Yeah.
to earth, so nice, such a real person, genuine, authentic. So Yeah, hopefully I can catch him at a con, but you're gonna have so much fun. And
No.
you being you, I know you're already gonna get an interview, and we're gonna see
I
the
think
thumbnail with both of you guys on it. I'm waiting for that. You're gonna
yeah,
get
you know what it is? I think it's because in Australia, 99% of the time, I'm complaining that no one comes down here. But the one time that it's helpful is that because there is so little population density here and no one's around, is that I'm gonna be the one, if not just one of the few being able to be like, "Oh, hey, you got some time, John? Like, we're chilling, you're chilling.
yes.
Let's chat." So I'm pretty confident I'll get him. I like to say my PR guy, just the PR guy, not my personal one. I have confidence. I'm already, even though this convention is like 3.5 months away, I'm already like, I rang him literally first thing yesterday. I just saw this and I was
Hell
just like,
yeah.
"Gotta get me in." You could like lock
Yeah.
this, which is really, really cool. But that it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there with the coolness. We got John, of course, and we have Cameron,
Woo.
and we got Cal Kestis coming on
Dude.
over Down Under, which I'm again just so like these are such great characters. These are characters that I'm genuinely enthralled by, genuinely engaged with, and I'm so excited to see him in person because I think it's just. I mean, this is obvious to say because all the other actors look like themselves, but it's just like you were in a video game.
You're
You were
Cal
like
Kestis.
you were Cal Kestis. It's gonna be unreal.
I'm
So
I met
yeah,
him
have you met him?
at Fan Expo Chicago. Oh, such a nice guy. But the thing with him, his lines are like Hayden Ewan level. Like his lines are always crazy. In Chicago, they were
Mm,
crazy. There was a small convention called Ocala Comic Con here in Florida. His
mhm,
line was the only line there crazy. They had to cut off his
yeah.
line because everybody wanted to see him. I mean, he's Cal Kestis. He's the Joker in Gotham. Have you ever watched Gotham, that
Mm.
show?
No, no, I have not.
Oh my god,
But that's really popular, yeah.
he kills it as the Joker in the show because it's the show is about Batman as a kid growing up, and he plays young Joker, and he crushes
That's
it. He's
cool.
so good.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, I think that's, like, what adds to it is, like, not only I think Star Wars fans, like, love these games, but, yeah, what he's and even, what's the other show that he started in? Um,
Oh,
the other
Shameless.
Shameless, yeah, like,
I've
people
never
love
seen
that
it, but
show. I
yeah.
haven't seen it? Oh, I've seen that.
Mm-mm.
It's yeah, really he's really popular in, like, everything he does, so, yeah, I can see that happening, but that's the, again, interesting thing. It's like there's so much less people here in Australia. Like every line that is like ginormous elsewhere is like moderate here. It's like it's so funny. It's just like there's just so much less people. But that's good and bad. Good and bad. Bad for I don't know vibes, but great for
Yeah.
trying to get an interview slot with them. Um,
I need a favor though, because I'm pretty sure you'll probably get an interview with
yeah.
him. Can you get an update on if they're done with Jedi 3 yet? Because so we can find
You
out
know what?
too.
Yes, please. Yeah,
Because
I'll bait him. I'll
I
bait him.
think
Yeah.
I think he'll answer it because at Ocala Comic Con 2 years ago, somebody at the panel asked him a question like, "Hey, is there going to be a third game?" And he was like, "Yep, we've been working on it for the past year." Like he straight up just told us. And I'm at this
Mm,
panel like, "Bro, that's breaking news. Like nobody knows that." Like he just confirmed they've been working on it for the past year, so they
mm.
should be done. I bet you he'll be like, "Yeah, Hannah, I got a copy. You want to play?"
Yeah, 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 yeah. Imagine. Oh, just in my back pocket. What's this? Here we go. Um, yeah, okay. So this is my big thing talking about Cameron Monaghan. This is an interesting point. Is that my completely non-evidence based, completely not backed up by anything ever, but purely in my head canon of convincing myself, which is I'm very good at.
Uh-huh.
I think the reason we didn't get updates at Celebration, the reason we haven't even gotten any teas from EA or anything, I think that's because they're in the midst of trying to sign him on to a TV show somewhere or a
Yeah.
movie
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, yeah,
And the
yeah.
story part of that is probably a lot more complex because you have the whole conversation of, well, if he shows up in a show in different media, is that going to be after the third game? Is that going to be in between some of the games?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Did EA want him to die in the third game? How are that? I think how the story's going to tie in and time is going to be very specific, which I think they should be, and rightfully so, thinking about that because I think he's too great and cool of a guy and actor But also the
Yeah.
character of Cal Kestis is actually just such a cool character that I think would really work on a screen on
Yeah.
whether it's TV or movie. So I think they're trying to take their time to figure out, oh, hang on. If we release
There,
this game after this show, like how would that work?
it's gonna happen because there were even rumors that people saw him on set one time for something, and then
Mm.
like I felt like what was it, Book of Boba, when Mando was in the garage and BD1 popped up, and I'm like, is
Mm.
that BD1 from the game?
That
Like
was weird. That
it's like,
was so interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that's the definition of blue balls. Like I thought we were gonna see Cal Kestis. Like you can't give me
Yeah.
BD1 and not give me Cal. So um
100%.
that's cool. You're gonna have so much fun.
Mm.
Like I'm so spoiled here in America that I'm like, these guys are everywhere. But for
Yeah,
you,
you can pick and choose. But
that's super exciting.
crazy, crazy, crazy. Before I move on from Cameron as well, now that I'm just in the mindset of talking about Cal coming into a live action, uh, back a few weeks ago with the rumor mill of a Kenobi season 2, I would love to see Cal and Kenobi talk and
It makes sense, the
do
timeline.
some stuff together. Yeah, and Cal like ends up on Tatooine and is like, Kenobi, what do I do, bro? And Kenobi's like getting grayer by the second, being like, well, you just got to go out and find yourself, and
Yeah, yeah,
have
yeah.
that sort of relationship. I could see that happening.
So
So
those those Kenobi rumors that popped up out of nowhere, what'd you think about that?
I thought it was well, I first of all I love it because it's just like I even whether it's true or not, like I think it's good that the rumor mill is pumping out that fans do want and will respond to more Ewan, more
Yeah.
Kenobi, more of that character. I think it should happen. I think they should take their time. Obviously, story wise, it needs to be right and feel right. But yeah, I really loved that was kind of making the rounds again. But then if you go into where it was just from Daniel RPK, who like 90% of the time is just spewing random shit that just comes into his head. Like the source was literally just like Daniel RPK thinks there might be a season 2. Like that was like the reason. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
well. So not a massive like base of like how true it is, but as a concept, I'm so for. I'm so for it.
No,
Yeah, what do you
me
think?
no, me too. I would love it too, because then, but what I would want would be Vader in it, of course, but I would want kind of like two stories going on at the same time and they never meet again. They don't need to meet again till A New Hope, but like I would love to see like Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon training on Tatooine, maybe a little
Hmm.
fun stuff with Luke getting older, like getting into trouble. And then we could have Cody come back and we could get Obi-Wan and Cody like reconciling like the rumors were
Yeah.
before. And then I would love to see the other side of it, Vader with the Inquisitors hunting Jedi, him just being a
Mm.
dick to all the Inquisitors because we know he hates the Inquisitors. And I would love to see something like that. That would be fun. And then like I would love, oh my God, please, for Vader to have like nightmares, flashbacks, and we get Padme flashbacks, and Natalie Portman does like
Yeah.
some like nightmare scenes. Oh, just to bring her back.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's actually a really cool idea. I think that's a good way to do it because obviously Hayden's, in and around everything Star Wars again. I like the idea of not having them meet again because I think they tried to kind of hit that out of the park like with season 1. And I think having them have these like A and B stories. Like I think about Andor and how like the whole first 1.5 seasons of Andor, like you have the Mon Mothma story and you have the Cassian story. It's almost in that. It was like they're
yeah,
doing the
yeah.
same thing. It makes sense what they're doing. Like it's the same topic. It's just they're separate. They could do pretty much that. Where it's like, yeah, Vader, he's kind of spiraling deeper into like his hatred and his pain and the suffering that he's going through. And then on the flip side, Kenobi is like figuring out how to let go of his past and
Yeah.
like become more like meditative and the Ben that we see in A New Hope. So yeah, I Kenobi season 2, please. Please, please, please.
Brian, what's going on with Kenobi season 2? DM us, bro, right now. Let us
You
know.
working on it? Are you filming it right now?
He's probably on set
Let us
right
know.
now with the
He's probably
jacket.
right there with you.
Kenobi 2.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Wow, we go down so many rabbit holes. I'm not even finished with who's coming to Australia. I'm not even done yet.
Oh, bring it back
There's
up.
still more. There's still more to come. The other person who this is I'm so excited for. Like, again, these three people are so insanely cool to me. And this will be a first that this is going to be the first Star Wars actor that I've actually spoken to already and already interviewed
Oh, yeah.
virtually and get to meet in person, which is going to be very exciting. This is Diana Lee Inosanto. We had a fantastic conversation. I can't even remember when it was. I think it was about this time last year. It
Yeah.
was unreal to speak to her virtually, and we spoke for like over an hour. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm so thrilled that she's coming down under, and I'm like, oh my god, we have to do. I wanted to get her to teach me the all the stances and all the how she fights Ahsoka
Ooh.
and Mandalorian and
Yeah,
like all the
yeah.
moves and things. So I'm thinking of like maybe how do I like bring a giant like 6-foot staff onto a plane, and like how do I get her to teach me stuff while I'm there?
Have you talked to
But
her since
yeah.
she got announced for this?
I sent a little thing saying, which is what I did with Brendan as well, saying, hey, when you're over here, I'll be your Tim Tam dealer. We'll have a chat. I can't wait to see you, kind of thing.
And she saw it and
So
answered?
not yet, not yet,
Oh, yeah.
not yet. So I'm still
'Cause
waiting for my reply.
I hope she does, because in 3 weeks I'm gonna see her at Rebel Scum Con at the
Oh
Booster Eve
yes,
party. So I'm gonna get an
you gotta
autograph
say
and I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna bring you up. Yeah. I'm like, hey, we're friends because you're friends with my friends, so we're friends. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
do it. It all
Yeah.
connects. It all
So
connects.
hopefully she responds and I'll be like, hey, you're gonna be hanging out with Hannah in a couple months over there in Australia. And she'll be like, oh, I
Yeah.
love Hannah.
You must be cool because you know Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. But yeah, a lot of Aussie
Ooh,
fans were eating
Marin.
up.
Nice.
Yes, I know. There's a Cal Kestis cosplayer that I always meet at conventions. I need to reach out to him because he'll be over the moon. But yeah, like Bella, it's gonna be awesome. And I'm thinking of doing both. To be honest, I'm thinking of because it's one weekend after another. Um, I'm thinking of flying to Adelaide. So
Oh,
Sydney
do
to
it.
Adelaide
Do it.
is 2 hours. So I'm like, chill, that's easy. And then and it's also weird. 3 days. Every other con, it's only ever Saturday and Sunday. But these cons are 3 days. And I'm like, maybe it's because
Ooh.
they've got some big names. They're like, we need more time for
Get
these
the
people.
money's worth out of them.
Yeah, I think so. And so 3 days in Adelaide. I'll fly back home, see Bix, see Tilly, be like, hey, gang, and then fly up to Brisbane the next weekend. I think that's what I'm going to do.
It's not
Yeah.
every day. And like, imagine if you get to interview them both weekends. Imagine how much, oh my God, just to be able just to talk to them, even if you don't get it recorded, just that experience and making that impression with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's honestly, like in my time of like, doing all these, trying to get as many Star Wars interviews as possible, the best memories I have are the things that aren't on camera, that aren't
Before
content,
and after,
that aren't posted. Yeah. It's all the, before I start an interview, my like third or fourth interview with Tim, he stands up and gives me a hug. And then I say, okay, let's do this interview. Like it's those moments that are like, this is so special. So yeah, I'm hoping I can bond with these legends while they're here. God, I'm such a freak for Star Wars actors. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm so excited. Yeah, but that's the lineup. But this is only the first wave, they've said. This is only the first wave. Hang on, I'm doing this wrong. What is it? That's too big. We're too big now. There we go. This is the first wave of guests for both of these conventions.
Oh, so they're probably gonna get
holding out that there's gonna be more. I'm holding out that maybe there might be some other Ahsoka actors maybe available by November. Natasha is Australian. She might be being a little homesick and want to come over. Make some dosh while she's back home. Who knows?
Make some what?
Dosh? Do you know dosh?
What the hell is dosh?
It just means money, just cash. You make some dosh.
I thought it was like some Australian dish or something. I'm like, what's dosh?
Dosh.
A plate of dosh.
You want to make some dosh, man. Yeah, no, it's money. It's money.
Man, that's crazy. So your boy Tim, there's a photo op at Fan Expo Boston, and I'm so sad I can't go. I don't think this has ever been done, but the dual photo with Ewan and Tim.
Oh, that is cool. I've never seen that.
I've never seen that. I've never even thought of it. But imagine walking up to both of those guys. They'd probably be laughing it up, having fun. This is the same weekend as Rebel Scum Con, so I physically can't go. But if they do this at another con, I might have to go because like that just be. I feel like I'm a
That's awesome.
Camino walking up to both of them, like, "What's up, boys?"
Yeah,
Oh,
100%. That would be so fun. I think they both had the same energy now. I mean, I kind of similar to Hayden as well, but I think these guys just a little bit more that like they're that little bit older and they've just been around for so long and they're like they
yeah,
know how this all works and they're just like they're such buddy funny guys.
yeah,
That I think that would be such a great like walking into that seeing those two there. It would be just so fun. Being
yes.
like,
Oh
hey
my
gang.
god. Ah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So I saw that and I'm like, but I'll be at Rebel ScumCon that weekend. So that's in 3 weeks. And I'm literally meeting
Double
so many.
ScumCon.
It's gonna be so overwhelming. It's gonna
Pretty
like
it's pretty much Star Wars Celebration,
it is.
Dallas. It's pretty much Star Wars Celebration Dallas at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it in Dallas? It's in Dallas, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Frisco, Texas.
Frisco.
And you
All right.
we
Star Wars Celebration Frisco.
yeah, I should make a celebration logo and put Frisco in there.
You should.
That's
Oh my god.
oh, I should do that and make
You
like
do
stickers and
that.
for like a business card. Cause that's
Yeah.
all it is. And like we're all gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be crazy. I got a lot coming up finally. I haven't really done anything juicy in a little bit. Oh, Vic said basically Dallas.
Basically? Okay, there you go.
True.
There you go.
But I got starting in 2 weeks, it's every weekend. It's bang, 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 bang. Like, holy crap. So 2 weeks, I'm in Chicago for the National Card Show, which is the celebration of card shows. It's the biggest card show. So that's gonna be nuts. And they should have some exclusive Star Wars cards there. And you know your boy is gonna figure out a way to get as many as he can, like illegally, legally, however I gotta get it done. Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
So
you gotta bring that dosh. You gotta bring that dosh with you.
Yeah, I gotta bring a lot of dosh money, baby. And after that, I get home for a couple of days, and then I fly to Texas, to Dallas, Rebel ScumCon, which is gonna be a blast. Then I get back a couple of days, get on a plane back to Chicago to Fan Expo Chicago, where I got the dual auto with Hayden and Ewan. So I'm doing that on Saturday.
Yeah.
I got to order my t-shirt to put the last one on it. That way, when I walk up, they'll be like, "Hey, guys." So I'm doing that there. Good. I might get another Hayden auto just so I can have more time to talk to the boy. He probably misses me. It's been a little bit since Japan. You know, that's my homie.
Yeah, you know, you gotta touch base. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I get back from Chicago, and then 3 days later, I'm going on a cruise with my family. So I'll be on a boat.
Oh my God. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's a crazy... Yeah, crazy month of August. So, and then there'll be content from everything, even on the cruise. You know what I'm gonna do on the cruise, like a lunatic? I'm gonna bring a couple boxes of cards, and every day rip. I'm gonna be on the pool deck with the margarita,
cruise
ripping packs. Yes, on the ocean. Yes,
unreal.
It's gonna be kind of crazy and fun.
You are committed. You are absolutely insane. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an exciting time. I think. As sort of creators, obviously, not sort of, we are creators in the Star Wars area. It's interesting when we have a lapse of Star Wars giving us content. Like, how do we get creative? Like, how do we give you guys something bloody interesting to watch? Like, is an interesting thing to navigate. It sounds like we've got some juicy things coming up for both of us, which is so fun. So fun. We've barely touched the live chat. Speaking of the audience, live chat.
Yep.
What the hell's going on? Who's here? What are we doing?
We got DB in the building. Let's go. Cad Bane, baby. We got Shreddy. Bella, what up? What up? Victoria. What's up, Trent?
Brizinova.
17.28. Hello there. What up, Oscar? Let's see who else we got. Yo, Tennis, what up? What up? Bryant's in the building. Crunkburger. Hello. Oh, is that the guy from Andor? The alien that the girl was pushing in the hospital?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's good. I like that. Crunkburger.
We got Brandalorian in the building. Look at him. Long hair, don't care. This guy's like a model. Bird Church, what up? We got Twin D in the building. And Victoria lost all her wisdom teeth yesterday morning. They fell out. So she's swollen right here. Sorry, Vic.
Like, did they just fall out like
yeah, she just shook her head and they fell out.
Yeah, no, she got like a cartoon
removed.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's always a brutal time.
Yeah.
Yeah, brutal. Hope you rest up well. Um, but yeah, apart from the conventions, it is interesting. I mean, there's a lot of other franchises that are doing some stuff right now. Have you? My key question right now, off topic of Star Wars, have you seen the Superman movie?
No, I want to see it, but like I'm not dying to go see it. Why you walked away?
Bro, it's good. It's
Well,
good.
I
It's
know, I
really
know it's,
good.
I know it's good. I know it's good. I'm gonna check it out. Probably in the theater, I guess. I
You
don't
have
know,
to. It's
but
so
like
good in the theater.
I
Oh.
haven't seen Jurassic World. I'd rather watch Jurassic first over Superman.
Really? Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, Scarlett Johansson. I mean, yeah, I would choose ScarJo like over anything any day, honestly.
Yeah, and then dinosaurs
So
eating people. That's come on.
good times, good
Yeah,
memories.
that's a good time.
Uh, but yeah. I mean, I kind of pride myself at this point for not really being a superhero person and not really knowing much about Marvel or DC or
Yeah.
really knowing the difference between the two. But I went and saw it because I was like, I miss movie theater experiences.
Mhm.
This is just like a generic action movie. Oh, I like action movies. I'll go see it. I had a blast. I thought it was so fun. I thought it was so lighthearted. I thought the story was really simple. And I felt like they did really well with the lore. Well, from my perspective of someone who doesn't know any lore,
Yeah.
I think they did well at giving you the lore throughout the movie. Like they set up, okay, these are the characters that you need to know, and then
Oh.
they were like, okay, this power of this person, and da da da. Like they kind of, I think, not explained it, but they did it in a way that I could just constantly follow, even though I don't
Yeah.
know shit about anything. Which I really loved. So, yeah, it was
So,
good. It was a good movie.
yeah, we're going on crazy tangents because shout out to Alex just brought up something I want to show. But yeah, I'll go
Mm,
see it. I'm gonna see it. I'll make
mm,
time. But I know
it's
one
good.
movie I am gonna see for sure right away, super fast, that I'm pumped for is Fantastic Four. Now,
Yes.
what speaking of Fantastic
Yeah.
Four, I'm like watching your
Don't hype
story.
it up. I didn't do anything interesting. I just like rocked
But
up at something.
yeah, you just walk up and like, oh, Pedro's standing there. What was that? And why were you there? And Pedro was there. Explain to us
Yeah.
what that was.
So okay, so that was a part of the world press tour for Fantastic Four. They came to
Uh-huh.
Sydney and they did like a opening night thing. Where like select like a certain, I think you had to like enter a contest and you can go see the movie early essentially.
Ooh, okay.
And they did like a red carpety thingy at one of the main theaters here. And yeah, it was honestly the day of. It was when was it? One day was it Tuesday? Whatever. And it was like 2:45 p.m. And I
Mhm.
saw it come up on my Facebook feed being like, oh, Fantastic Four, like doing promotional tour down at, this theater in Sydney today. And I'm like, that's not that far away. I can get there in like 30 minutes. Wow.
Yeah.
And I was like, I should probably go down and see it. Like Pedro's cool. Like that'd be cool to see those actors.
Pedro's cool.
Uh, and so I got my shoes on and went out the door and caught a car and a train and a light rail and went to the movie theater. And yeah, it was just like, it was all like kind of, they had this sort of red carpet area, and then there was just like, it was just like open to the public. Just come and stand, and you can, in a couple of hours you can come see them come out and do their
Yeah.
promotional stuff. So it was just that. I just literally walked up and then stood there for an hour, and then out came the cast, which was really cool.
Nice.
But it's so interesting because it's like I don't give two hoots about the movie. Like I don't know anything about, again, nothing about them. I don't know anything about the movie or the
Yeah.
characters. It was more the fact that it's like, hey, that's the Mandalorian. Like, hey, that's Din Djarin right there.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to kind of just see. So yeah, I literally stood there once they came out, and everyone's going nuts. Of course, everyone's like
Yeah.
crying and just going crazy over them. I just like watched them talk for like 15 minutes, and I'm like, alrighty, that's them. And then I went and met Tilly for a beer next door at the pub next door to the
Yeah.
event, and then it was just like, cool, that was Pedro, man. And that was pretty much it. That's pretty much all the story I have. I didn't do anything. It looked like I was doing something like really official and crazy cool. But
Yeah.
it was literally, I just rocked up to see the cast and then left. That was pretty much it.
No, that's dope. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have did the same thing if the homie would have been by me. I'd be like, yeah, I'll pull up. Yo, what up, Pedro? And that's it, real
Yeah.
quick.
See what I could do. Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
So Alex mentioned San Diego Comic-Con. That's coming up this weekend. I was so pissed when I saw this because it's too last minute for me to make it work, and it grinds my gears that George Lucas is going to be there for a panel
God,
at
yes,
San
yes,
Diego
yes, yes. Let's talk
Comic-Con.
about it. Yes.
So this is great. The one thing that annoys me though is all the headlines are like George Lucas goes to the first Comic-Con ever. I'm like, no, that's not correct. He's been to Celebration plenty of times. This is his first time at
Mhm.
San Diego Comic-Con, you schmuck
Yeah.
with your clickbait titles. But nonetheless, if I could make it work, I would have pulled up, I would have figured out a way in. But I'm very excited though, because I'm assuming that they're gonna give us the date when the museum is gonna open next year. As
Mm.
as soon as he utters the date, I'm booking a hotel. Your boy will be there day one, so I can see George cut the ribbon, and I'll be like,
Mhm.
hey, just
Yeah.
like
Hey,
that.
buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Yeah, I thought this was so cool. And it's very George. I like, even just the fact of this museum opening up. He's such
Yeah.
a like he's been one of the biggest storyteller names of the past 50 years. So
Yeah.
I love that this is opening. He's been such a pioneer. And then the fact that he's like coming out to talk about it, I love. I'm like, yeah, good
I
on him. Good on
know.
him to be, he's like what, like 81 now or something, 82. Um, he's still coming out to be like, oh yeah, I like making stories. And like, he comes and talks about it.
I know.
Uh Great lineup too, with Doug Chang being there as well, because Doug is like so into
Yep.
twined with George's like knowing his thesis on creative storytelling. So I love that Doug's going to be there.
Me too.
And
But
moderated by Latifah. I love it.
yeah, what? Why is Queen Latifah there? What?
She's actually really great at moderating. I've seen her do other panels before. She's actually really good.
Well,
Weirdly.
that's fine then. I just thought it was so random, like Queen Latifah.
Yes, like what the
Like
hell? But
what?
I kind of like it.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be cool for the people that get into that. Now it's in Hall H, and I heard for Hall H they don't do like reservations or wristbands. You have to line up. So people start lining up 2-3 days in advance to get into these Hall
Mm.
H panels. So it's gonna be a zoo for people trying to get in.
Yeah, that's gonna be brutal. Everyone's gonna be camping out a week out from it. I can already tell. Oh,
So
look, and Diana Lee commented on it. There you go. She's so great. See, she loves Star Wars so much. I love it.
did she where? Oh, there she is.
Right there, right there.
She's
Oh,
my new
she's so cool.
friend.
Yeah.
So are you're gonna try to go to this museum not next year? Or are you gonna try to go during Celebration?
Yeah, I'll go during 27, I think. I think I'm gonna make that a real like just couple of weeks of Star Wars. Like I want to go to Galaxy's Edge again.
Mhm.
I'm really keen to go back there. I wish I could go. I kind of want to go sooner, but I think I'm just like, no, I'll keep it all for this kind of celebration. Do Galaxy's Edge and then do the museum. Even things like the Scum and Villainy bar in LA and things like that. I
Yeah,
want to do
yeah,
all
yeah,
across those few weeks of that time. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
yeah. But I'm definitely gonna make the trip out there next year. The only reason why is I know. Oh, look at Bix.
Hello. Say hello. Isn't she so large now? She's so large.
Yes.
Look at that specimen. Anyway, continue.
I
Sure you're
want to
fine.
try to go next year, but the only reason is because in 2027, everybody and their mother is gonna go to the George Lucas Museum during Celebration. It's gonna be
That's so true,
so
actually.
yeah. So I want to avoid that, and I'm just gonna go right when it opens and be like, haha, suckers! Watch my
Yeah.
video. I already went.
I already been. Yeah, that's so true. What's the thing that you're going to soon that is in LA actually? Because you're going to the convention center for
So
something.
in December, it's a card show called Collecticon. So it's kind of like how Fan Expo and MegaCons go to different cities, like Fan Expo Chicago, Fan Expo Boston. Like it's just like that. It's like a chain card show it's a decent size, but in December it's at the LA Convention Center, which is where Celebration is. So I'm like, I might as well pull up because it'll be 2 for 1 because I could go there for card stuff, right? But then I'll get the juiciest content ever because I'll get firsthand look at the LA
Like
Celebration and
walk
Convention Center.
through.
I booked
Yeah,
I
tour. Yes.
exactly, and I booked the hotel that's directly across the street. So you're gonna see the hotel. I'm gonna walk out of the hotel right to the con, get to experience all that before booking and going.
It's awesome.
So it's like golden content. And you know me, I'm the celebration guy, so why not?
You are. You're gonna
Yeah.
start, yeah, and you're already starting early. I love it. Are you already doing the monthly celebration streams? Are you doing those?
The last Monday of the month, 6 p.m. Eastern. Just the last Monday of every month, and then
Yeah.
next year, once we start getting info regularly, then I'll probably do every 2 weeks. And then when we're in the end game, it's every week, baby. Like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, so fun. I love it. That was such a fun build up. But before Celebration Japan was really fun. I like that period of time on the internet
Yeah,
was really cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was. It was. Joe, what up, nerd?
Oh my god, hey.
Yes, sir. I'll camp out days
Camp
before
out.
the opening, so when you fly, I'll save your spotlight. Madness for the museum. Yeah, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy.
So crazy. So
What
crazy.
what up, Mike? What up, Zombie? What up, Pats fan? We got everybody popping in. Appreciate that. But yeah,
Drop us a question in the live chat. Because yeah, I stole what you were about to say, being like that. Other than that,
yeah,
life's cruising.
there's
We're
not much
chilling.
there's not much else new update wise. I mean, we're getting the Lego, we're getting the Visions this year. That's it. I'm hoping at Rebel Scum Con, Sam Witwer can give us like a hint of possibly maybe what part of the year Shadow Warrior, what is it called? Shadow, is it Shadow Warrior or
Shadow Lord?
Shadow Lord, because the book is Shadow Hunter, isn't it? It confuses me.
Is
Everything
it? I don't know.
he's the Shadow, but I'm hoping he could at least give us a tease. It'll be early 2026 or I don't know, something. I need it. I need it now,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I hope he can tease it because yeah, it's interesting. It's like, okay, is it gonna be before the
Yes,
Mando
Bella.
movie? Is it gonna be
I think it's
after before?
I think it's before, because I think it should be before, then Mando movie in May, then Ahsoka at the end of the year. It'll be spread out like that. Bing bang boom.
Speaking of, added a new light to my collection. The Ahsoka, the longsword version,
You
from
got
her Rebels.
You got both of them?
No, I just went with one, honestly, because I was like, am I gonna use the other one? No.
Oh my god.
I was like, no, I just want to use one for now.
You can't just get one saber. You got to get both.
You got to get both. I know. I'll get it. If I have too much fun with this one. But yeah, I love it. It's such a good saber. It's because I like the feel of this one because it's got like the flat sides and then the rounded sides. It's just really comfortable to grip. It's just
I want to get one of those. Those are nice. Those are super nice.
Really, really cool. What were you just saying? Ahsoka. I was going to say something else about that. Ahsoka show, release something. Show, movie. Movie. Yes. I want to talk about the Mando movie briefly while it's in my head before I forget.
Mm-hmm.
With my Brendan Wayne interview, if you haven't seen it already, go watch it. It's on the channel right now. Very good. But I did ask him the question that, like, because I know PR-wise, I can't really ask him too much about the movie because that is just too stressful. But I was just like, sum up the movie in a few words. And he said Mandalorian season 1. And he kind of expanded on it really well, actually. And he talked about how Din Djarin has been on this journey with Grogu for across the seasons and the shows. But the movie goes back to the roots. The movie goes right back to, like, it feels like season 1. And I was like, season 1. Interesting. Yeah. So apparently it's very much like just stripped back to him being a bounty hunter and his relationship with Grogu. It's very simplified like that. So I just thought it was an interesting little nugget of info there about the movie because we still don't have an official trailer. We saw some stuff at Celebration, but nothing global. No global trailer yet.
Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna drop that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
When would be good? Yeah, I mean, if I had my bets, I would have said San Diego Comic-Con, honestly, because that's a really big con. But it doesn't feel like they would next week.
I want to do my best to somehow get to be somebody's +1 for the Ahsoka season 2 red carpet.
Me
I'm
too.
trying
It's a
so
beastie.
hard. Hey, bro, I might even start just dropping it to Hayden when I see him. Be like, yeah, man, I'm working on trying to get.
+1 me. Can I be your
Well,
+1,
I'm not gonna
Hayden?
ask him directly, but I'm gonna be like, hey, man, a couple of my friends, they always go to these shows. I'm working on getting a +1. That way, I can see you there for season 2. Because when I talk to him, I kind of want to talk to him about season 2 and ask
Yeah.
him like how excited was he when like Dave called him and said, hey, I got more for you, and potentially a lot more, because we know it should be like a decent amount, especially if Duke grew out his hair for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I love that he did the hair again. It's like it looks so good. It like so much better than a wig. Um, yeah, and do it, do it. I reckon you should just go out on a limb and be like, "Can I be your +1, Hayden?" I think you should do it.
Well, and
I
for
think you should do it.
the
And
next,
he'll just like be like, "Bro, absolutely." That's what
I'm
it'll
gonna mention it to him a couple times, because I'm sure I'm seeing him a couple times before the show, and every time I'm just gonna keep mentioning, "Hey, I'm still working on it. Hey, it's still working on it." And then like when it's close to it, be like, "Bro, if you know anybody that has an extra
Yeah,
+1, let like hook it up, because
yeah.
I
I'll
definitely want
fly
to
over there.
try it." Oh my god!
I super want to fly over there for the Ahsoka premiere just to be like,
So I've been telling
please.
all the homies that I know that go to these premieres, like I was telling Gabe, I told Marley, I told Luke, I'm like, hey, I know you guys usually somehow get into these shows. If by some miracle you could get a +1, I will hop
Hmm.
on the first airplane and fly to LA right away, no questions
I will
asked.
swim. I will
Like
start
right
swimming now
away.
to get there.
Just
Yeah.
for just for the Ahsoka one. Everything else I'm cool, but like the Ahsoka season 2, I want to hustle my way in, because I'm trying to be hanging out with Hayden and Shin, and we'll just be at the bar having some free drinks, some hors d'oeuvres, whatever they got there, just hanging out, a bunch of pals. That's what I'm working on for next year.
Just a bunch of bros. I love it. Um, yeah, that's the dream. Hey, that sounds really good. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, no, next year again, like what we keep saying, next year's gonna be cool. Animated mall, movie. Like I think that I don't think we've really fully excitement of a Mando movie now. I think the few months beforehand when the marketing pumps up and we get the cool trailers and things like that, I think it'll be really exciting. And then to like go into a theater to see Star Wars again will be really, really cool. And then yeah, so
Ooh,
season 2, I think is gonna be awesome.
you know what I hope that they do, because you know how every movie now has an insane popcorn bucket.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, I've been
I
thinking this. Yeah.
I need a big old Stinky the Hut popcorn bucket, a big old Jabba the Hutt
Actually, you
style
know what?
popcorn
Yes.
bucket. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
need.
I can see that. Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
need, a
because
big old Stinky.
I was thinking they could just do like a Mandalorian helmet, like with the
That'd be
pop
cool.
tops open for like
Yeah,
popcorn.
Grogu's
Um,
head. They could do a lot of fun stuff.
yeah, they could do. I reckon the cup, like the popcorn bucket, will be Mando's helmet, and then the cup will be like
Grogu.
Grogu's like
Yeah.
head and his straw or something. I don't know. Bro, stop fighting the window. My God.
So yeah, they need to start marketing that, man. And like, do
They
you
really do.
think if there's any big cameos in the movie, do you think they're gonna throw it in the trailer to try to get people to go? Like maybe they're a little worried that, because a lot of movies nowadays aren't doing big numbers like they used to. Even
Mm,
movies that are like good movies, like Thunderbolts, I heard was really, really good. It didn't do well number wise. Superman, we'll see how it does for its run. But
mm,
like nowadays,
mm.
people are like me. I used to love the movies. Now I'm so lazy because it's like I gotta go to the car, I gotta drive there. There might be stupid kids on their phone talking, and it's just there's
Yeah.
more reasons to not go nowadays than to go. So I'm wondering, like,
Mm.
if Luke does pop up in there, which would make sense for the story, are they going to tease that in the trailer? Are we going to see him, or a little tease of him knowing that Luke is going to be in there?
Yeah, that's a really good question. If that yeah, if they have a big cameo like that, that's really hard. I could see it really going either way. I think knowing like Lucasfilm, they love their secrets. I would assume if there's a big drop like that, they would keep it secret until the movie. Um, just because they love that shock factor, I
Yeah.
think. And that does do well. Because then think of that. oh, how was the Mando movie? If a bunch of friends are asking you and you go, oh my God, it was amazing. Luke was in it. Like everyone goes,
Then
oh,
you're
Luke
gonna
was in it. Maybe I
run.
should go see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And like that's one
Okay.
thing they always nailed, specifically with the sequels. Them sequel trailers were so good.
So good.
Oh my
Oh
god, better than
man,
the movie.
they're good
Better than the movie.
trailers.
So they
Yeah.
hopefully the people that cut those trailers do it for Mando because they nailed
It
the
was awesome.
assignment. They earned their paycheck for what they did for
Yeah.
that. 100%.
100%. Like even now, if we go back and watch, like we should do that as a show one day. Actually, just go back and watch all the trailers for every movie.
Oh, they're
Um,
so good.
they're unbelievably like,
Oh,
especially Force Awakens. Like not the teaser of Force Awakens, but the full trailer, like the full one, is just shockingly good. It's
the one that
unbelievably
the
cool.
one that ends with Han and Chewie hopping in the Falcon. Chewie, we're
Yeah,
home. Goosebumps.
unbelievable.
Goosebumps.
Like Chewie, we're home was like the most said 3 words, I believe,
Oh
of
my
like
god.
2015. Like
Yes.
that was just the most talked about thing. Chewie, we're home. Crazy. Mac Man coming in with the $2 dues. Han Solo and Chewbacca cameo. I don't think so. If it was, please make it Alden. That would be so fun if it was like Alden as the Solo movie Han being like, "Hey kid, what are you doing?"
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Nerd had a question. This one's for Tony. If your first Rebel Scum Con this year is probably done, but no, so Nerd, don't order the autos online unless you like paying extra fees and tax. If you like spending more money for the same thing, you could do it online. I'm buying mine at the I don't think you could buy it at the table. I think there's a table there where you could pay cash and then they'll give you your ticket to go get the auto. So that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing, what is it called? Bosch?
Bringing your Dosh.
Dosh?
D-O-S-H.
I'm
Dosh.
going to bring my Dosh to Dallas. And yeah, the Dosh, baby. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, it was a good fucking trailer, man. I really want to
Yeah.
go do that.
Just, you know what was
react to everything.
a really good trailer, and like it had me so hyped. And I remember I was at work and the trailer dropped. I snuck into the bathroom with my cell phone because I had to watch it. The Kenobi trailer. When the Kenobi trailer dropped and that remix of Duel of the Fates.
Yes,
oh my god, with the Grand Inquisitor talking over, just talking smack.
Cool.
That trailer, oh my god.
Was it? I think it was it the I love the starting lines that the Inquisitor does where it's like the Jedi help people, it's an itch. Like was it that speech?
Yeah.
Yep. I love that. Oh,
yeah,
man, I gotta react to all these again.
So good. Oh, that's a good idea. Make a reaction video for that. Yeah.
Interesting stuff.
But that trailer was super good. I remember that specifically because just Duel of the Fates, and it was like one of the Samuel Kim remix versions of it. So it hit and it was faster, and it was like, oh man.
Yeah. Samuel Kim, he's a great composer.
Legend.
Speaking of like just like moments that were really great in media is that one thing, and I like how they haven't really done this elsewhere, but I personally loved the I thought you were like saying that to me. The one thing I loved was end of Mando season 2, and they did the post-credit scene introducing the Book of Boba Fett. That was so good. I loved that. That was so, because you were so confused because it's like Star Wars has never done a post-credit scene.
They've never done it.
Like, what is this? And like we're all just like passing out over just seeing Luke Skywalker for the first time. Everyone's like unconscious, and then you're like blink and you're like, oh my god, Boba Fett's like right here right now doing something insane. Like it was so much to comprehend. It was awesome. I love that. That was a really great
that moment hit extra hard because like we just had the return of Luke, Grogu left, Mando took the helmet off. It was like emotional, and then all of a sudden Boba just takes the throne, and we're like oh, Boba Fett.
He kills Bib Fortuna just like in front of our eyes, and we're just like, what is going on?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was so crazy.
Good memes.
Yeah.
It's that thing. It's like you don't know it's the good times until what's the saying? Like you're after it or something. It's just like, that was a crazy time. That was insane. That was fun.
Yeah. That was like almost too fun to peak, because For me, I haven't felt that way until maybe Ahsoka episode
Yeah,
5. That Hayden
episode
episode
5
was
Ahsoka.
the next
Yeah,
time I felt that good.
agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah, and it's rare. That's the feeling that I want all the time. Just make me feel like that every day.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Ah,
But it is that hard thing with media, and there's this constant conversation of like, oh, diluted too much, whatever, which I disagree with personally. But I think there's that thing of we need the stories in between, and they need to time their big moments to
yeah,
because every episode can't be Luke Skywalker returning. So it's like, how do you still make good
yeah.
lore Star Wars that continues a story to build up to these big moments?
I feel like season 2 nailed that perfectly because you start
Yeah.
off episode 1 teasing Boba Fett, then episode 3 we get Bo-Katan live action, then episode 5 we get Ahsoka, Grogu's name, and then Thrawn live is alive, and then we get the
Yes.
finale. Season 2
Yeah.
of Mando is peak. That's perfect
Yeah.
balance. Like every other episode
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that was crazy. You know what I still don't forgive Star Wars fans for, that I still hold against some people. And I want to see if you remember this time period or if you had this opinion.
Oh god.
Mando season 2, I think it was episode 2. And it was the episode where
The ice
like
spiders.
the ice, Pelimoto, and then they went to the ice planet and the spiders. And I remember people being like, this is the worst episode. This is so boring. Oh my God. And people really, really not liking that episode at all. Do you remember this, or am I just imagining this?
Yeah, I don't think it was as like bad and dramatic as how people are now when they don't like something. Now it's a different level. But yeah, people did it. But to be fair, that shit was boring as hell. They're just in a cave with the weird frog person.
I thought it was great. I loved that episode.
Going from Boba Fett is still alive, possibly, to a crate dragon. You got them flying on jetpacks, and then the freaking Tusken getting the little pearl thing or whatever. That was crazy. And then he's just in a cave, and then Grogu's eating eggs.
Okay, this is where we go. It's like you need to have these moments of just like stepping the characters forward in little steps to make these big moments, though. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
like,
for sure. But hands down, that was the worst
like
episode of the first 2 seasons. Name a worse episode
of the
first 2 seasons.
The freaking like weird gang, the prison ship that like had to break someone out or something.
Bro, that was
like
Matt Lancer was on there. That was great.
I love Matt Lancer, and I love that he was in it. I do not like that
Wow.
episode. Do not like that episode.
I'll take that because it's actually something's happening versus we're gonna be in a cave running from spiders all day. Come on, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fan for Frog Lady. I think I'm just a big Frog Lady fan. $2 dues.
So somebody was asking me this today. I think it was Ricky was asking me, do you think Din dies in the Mando movie?
Nah. I don't reckon. That it doesn't seem like a big enough. Well, because like factually, I feel like he can't, because remember they were like, oh, if the movie does well, we'll make it into a trilogy. So how are you going to make it? Like, what if the movie does really well? They want to make 2 more Mando movies, and he's
They
dead.
say that about everything, though. How many trilogies are on the shelf right now? A lot.
Well, I feel like there's more validity to this trilogy than bloody Rian Johnson's trilogy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this one has more links to it.
What's going on with Rian Johnson? Like, I've seen people making content, but I haven't paid attention. Like, did he say something stupid recently?
I think
something
I can't remember. I think someone asked about his trilogy. No, I don't remember what that.
It was something recent. I didn't really.
All I remember is he said that he's not developing the trilogy right now. Like, I think that's all I saw. I didn't see anything else though. But yeah. Oh well. There's always randoms in the background just saying like, oh, I'm doing Star Wars. I was like, what? Yeah. Interesting. Pedro was dropping hints during Fantastic Four interviews. I mean, even the 10 minutes of seeing Pedro in the middle of the stage for Fantastic Four, like, promotion, that like the host mentioned Mandalorian and Star Wars like 3 times within 10 minutes.
Really?
Pedro was just like, well, I'll be back here next year for it, and like just kept like being like, yeah, Mando movie. So yeah, he was keen. He seemed really keen to talk about Star Wars. Yeah. Hey, Jumbo Slice. We got an Aussie in the
Hey,
I forgot the word there. Are you in Adelaide or Brisbane? Because we've got some freaking crazy lineup of Star Wars actors coming. If you're not in either of those cities, fly to them. Way to do it.
Yeah.
That's true. It does help. Thank you, Pats fan. Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
you.
Bro's not doing it. Yeah, Bro's not doing it. He's not doing it. What's what he say?
Nah, we don't need that. We're good. We're good. Get out of here.
You're in Sydney? Oh, I'm in Sydney. Let's go. Get on the flight with me. We're going down to Adelaide. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take a kangaroo down each, eh?
Oh my god, I knew it.
On the back of an emu. Let's do that.
I knew it.
Quicker. Anything else to chat about? I'm trying to think of any other news. Kenobi rumors. Anything else? Actors coming?
Nah, not really much. Nah.
I think that's all. I think that is everything that we have to share today.
Yeah, that is.
If there's no other, oh my god, yeah. Should I get a saber signed or the game for a Cameron signature?
Ooh, maybe the game, because like I don't know how well the signature would look on the saber, unless, or maybe get like a plaque made and you could display it in front of the saber.
That's cool. Actually, yeah, what should I probably should get something signed. I need to stop signing the damn hats I get, because then I just wear signed hats all the time. Where should I get signed? What should I get Diana signed for me? Is there a company that does her blade or her hilt?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen it. The Blade of Towson?
Yeah. I wonder if anyone does the Blade of Towson.
Oh, that would be sick. Yo, Rex at Millennium Workshop, I bet you he could just 3D print and make one for you.
Hey, maybe I should look into that.
Yeah, that dude can make anything. Like, you saw he made the freaking Chimere helmet after watching episode 4. Yeah.
Like 2 seconds after.
Like episode 4, we saw it. It was dark. We saw a little bit. This dude had it the next day, and I'm like, bro, I need that. And then he sent it to me. I bought it off him.
That's so cool. Yeah. It's cool. Cool freaking helmet. But yeah, maybe I should I need. Can you put me in touch with your plaque guy as well? I want some plaques.
Oh, Ariel. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You can make you can get whatever you want. So I had a plaque made for Cameron Monaghan to sign. Hold on, let me show you it real quick, and then we'll get out of here.
Okay. Tony is a big bongo, and his secrets are gonna be. I'm gonna put them in an email and send them to everyone. Anyway, that's so great for Tony. Anyway,
I heard you talking some sort of smack, but it's half Cal Kestis and half Joker.
Oh, nice. Yeah. See, those plaques are so cool, dude. I love it.
Yep. Yeah. So you could literally send him any pictures you want. He'll put whatever font, like anything. You could have it just be one game, one movie, one show, or you could split it into 2. So yeah.
Unbelievably cool.
That's the way to go.
So beautiful. Yeah. I love it. Jumbo Slice. That's a great thing to get signed by her. Yes. Goddaughter of Bruce Lee, absolutely. Nunchucks would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm still on the spear thing. I'm like, do I get a giant Beskar spear and like get it a sign a spear? I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Oh man,
unreal. But with that, let's close out the show. Let's do this. I think we've done for today. I think that's all I've got to yap about.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Hannah's gonna go eat breakfast. We'll be back probably like in like 2 weeks or so. So just stay tuned and always choose the Sith side. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Farewell. Toodaloo.
Be good.